Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Lena. You guys probably know that because I say that on every first part of my video, and we always put it on every part. But my name is Lena, and I'm back with the series premiere review for the new Disney Channel show that's on there here. It's called Backstage. It's a Canadian teen drama series. It first premiered on the Family Channel in Canada on March 18th, and it's now premiered today, March 25th in America. And in other countries, Europe, Africa, Middle East, as well as for the United States, Australia, New Zealand. It premiered there too. And it's created by Jennifer Perch. She's a story editor, writer, series creator, and one of the founding partners of Fresh TV Inc., a Toronto-based production studio specializing in teen and family-oriented animated series. She began her career as a writer for Nelvana Ltd. before moving to Fresh TV. This is on her Wikipedia page. There she has created and co-produced, listen to these shows, 16, Total Drama Island, Total Drama Action, Total Drama World Tour, and she's also one of the executive producers of Stoked. I watched, and she had received the Emmy Award nomination for her writing on the award-winning series, Roly Poly Oly. Oh my god, that is so cool. I watched Total Drama. Like, it come on Cartoon Network, and it's like a Canadian show. I did not even know it was a Canadian show until I found out today. I watched that show all the time. They had a whole bunch of spin-offs. It was a whole bunch of stuff, a whole spin-off stuff. And I did watch 16, I think, a little bit. But Roly Poly Oly, she wrote for, that was my song. Roly Poly, hooray! Hooray! Okay, first of all, that was the stuff back. That was literally, if that's true, if this like on her real Wikipedia page, she really wrote for that. That's cool. I'm so glad she got on the show because she was doing something right with that Roly Poly Oly. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, Backstage follows a group of outstandingly talented teenagers. This is the description. As they live through the highs and lows that come with attending the prestigious Keaton School of the Arts and art school and the key to their future and rise to their stardom. From the angst and disappointments to the new friendships and crowning achievements through diary-style confessions and dramatic cliffhangers, Backstage will lift the curtain on these would-be stars as they chase their dreams and deal with the day-to-day reality of being a student, a sister, a son, a daughter, a boyfriend, and a girlfriend, a teen, but only a few teens can make it to graduation. Woo, what? That sounds pretty crazy. Kind of remind me of Victorious mixed with a little bit maybe like that Fame. Maybe, but it's like drama. It's like, ooh, they got like their own little confessionals. Like, this is something, got a real reality show or something, but it's fake. I almost got caught up. I thought it was a real reality show. I really did think it was a real reality show. Then they said, I don't know if this is true or not, but it's on Wikipedia, but it might be true. They said actors in the series are all real dancers and musicians embodying the true spirit of the performing arts. That's really cool that they got real musicians and real actors because they showcasing themselves and they can get more like shown on TV and stuff, and not just actors playing singers. It's good that they actually have real people in there. So now they get to see more stuff. So then it said directors for the series include top music videos directors such as R.T., Snoop Dogg, Sean Paul, and Shane Hart got the videos directed by him. Director X, oh my god, Drake, Rihanna, Iggy, T.I., you name it. They always get their videos directed by Director X. He did a whole bunch of Drake videos. He did Rihanna's work. If this is true and they directed these videos, that's so cool. Wendy Morgan, she did a lot of Janelle Monáe videos. Warren Sonoda, he did Johnny Reed videos, as well as Mario Azzopardi. He did Degrassi videos and stuff, and Laura Azzopardi, she did I Am Apartment Building and Rewind. If this is true that they have real directors directing the episodes, that's really cool because they have like a director's point of view on this music. Since it's a musical show, they have a director's point of view on it, and that's really cool. So I'm going to talk about the cast a little bit after we got through with the whole description of the show. You got Josh Bogert as Miles, Aviva Mongillo as Aaliyah, Mackenzie Small as Scarlett. She sounded amazing when she was in our hallway. Devin Nakota as Vanessa, Alyssa Trask as Carly, Julia Thomason as Bianca, Matthew Eisen as Jax, Colin Petier as Sasha, Romy Wellman as Kit, if I'm saying this right, Kyle, I'm sorry, it's either Kyle Legend as Julie, Adriana DiLiello as Jenna, and Isaiah Hall as Denzel. Hopefully I'm saying their names right, because they got like really cool names. But I'm going to get to what happened in the show, a little bit of clips, and like, ooh, turn-ups all the way through this video. So, let's get started. Start with these two girls, Vanessa and Carly. They're about to go into the best art school in the country, and they're really nervous. So, So you got Vanessa, she's in the dance program along with her friend Carly. They like ballet program and they helped her out. So they got Julie, who Kyle play, and you know, she's talking to them, helping them through the whole situation, telling them that it's cool. You know, even though you're a freshman, you're still gonna be okay. You're gonna still be a student, so everything's gonna work out really good. So then a boy named Miles, he really don't talk much. He's in the drama section. He wasn't really talking much at the first part. Then they meet a girl named Aaliyah. She's a singer, you know. Then they got this girl. She was singing walking down the hall, and her hair was curly. And I realized that was the girl named Mackenzie. She sounded really, really good. And the theme song is really cool. It's like them spinning and stuff. You know, they had a lot of Canadian TV shows on Disney Channel before. Like, I mentioned this before. My Baby Sister's a Vampire. Actually, Life with Derek was a Canadian show. It ran for like 4 years. What, 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, for like 4 years, or for 4 or 5 years it ran. So that was like the longest Canadian show I think it ran out here. So My Baby Sister's a Vampire actually went off. And I guess that was an okay, cool show. But they always have a lot of like Canadian shows on here that don't really air no more after a while. Like after one season don't air. So I wonder if this is going to stay on. Hopefully it do, because the first episode was pretty good. So then they had the teacher, the ballet teacher. Oh, she was yelling, telling her if you want to go cry on the show to go home to your mama, because I ain't about to do that for you. But you know, they hardcore in the arts like that. So this girl was, Aaliyah was singing in front of her class, and Miles don't watch TV. He don't own one. And Jack's like, who did he think he is not on the TV? He thinks he's better than us. Who doesn't own a TV? So then, that was in his confessional. So then, you know, Miles is like, in his confessional, he was like, well, I know he probably think that I think I'm better than him, but I just don't own a TV, and my situation is complicated. That's why I don't own one. So I was like, oh my God, what's happening? So then, a girl named Bianca. She was already a celebrity on the show. She was Chase from Chase and Chance. They was like, oh my gosh, she's a celebrity, ah! You know, so she got through singing. So then the teacher called up Aaliyah, and then she's like the new girl. She was hesitant, and she was trying to play her guitar, so she was freezing up. And the Bianca girl, she's like, she's an amateur, and she's like, did she say her name was Aaliyah or Elsa? Because she's freezing up. I was like, I would have cut her. You talking, I heard her say that, and I know Aaliyah heard her say that too. Calling me Elsa because I'm freezing up there. Who she thinks she is saying that? Like, somebody should have got her for that. It was a cool roast, but it wasn't. Jesus. Anyway, so it was ballet time, and Vanessa was up there doing her thing, but then she kind of messed up, you know. Then this boy named Sasha, he was talking about how they pick one freshman to be a prima donna, and you know, he can't do it, but he says it's an honor if you always get picked. So then Carly danced, and he was like, I never seen anybody dance like that before. So she's like, is that good? So they don't know who's gonna win, so they both don't think they're gonna win, but they gotta see and find out. So Jax met a girl named Kit, and they was both partners on this whole thing, and you know, they had to make a song for their production class, and he was like, oh my God, I'm the best. He was basically being arrogant, you know, telling her to move aside, I got this. But really, she got it, because when the teacher came in, he was having such a hard time. He was like, this equipment is too ancient, but she already made a song. He's like, what? How you do that? How you do that? That was amazing. Then he listened to her, you know, he apologized for being a jerk to her, because he was, and you see that she was doing good, all while he was fiddling around with that computer. She already made a song, basically, I think, on her phone. So Aaliyah was looking around to sit at lunch, and then Denzel was like, are you conquering the world yet? And she's like, no, not yet. So then Miles was like, it's okay, you should be. So then he was like, sing right here at the table. Then she's like, no, because you know that Bianca girl was right there. So then he was like, he started making a beat. Then she's like, I thought you do good guitar. And he was like, I do good percussion too. And he looks like Shawn Mendes. Josh Bogart, he looked like Shawn Mendes, not a lot, but his hair and the way his face is shaped, he looked kind of like Shawn Mendes. I don't know if that's because Shawn Mendes is from Canada too. I don't know what's in the Canadian water, but they both look alike. Maybe they're cousins or something. But yeah, so she started singing and she sounded really good, but then Bianca started talking over there, saying how she's like, oh, I'm already a celebrity, I really don't need this school. But obviously that girl Aaliyah, she's gonna be gone she's gonna be one of the Christmas dropouts. I was like, she's so mean. So then Aaliyah just like left. So then Vanessa told Carly, she's like, oh, you got a blister. That's so disgusting. I'm jealous. So then Vanessa got picked for prima donna. And Carly's like, I'm really happy for you, but she really don't seem like it. So Carly and Vanessa got different classes, and some girl asked for Vanessa. She's like, we need to talk. She's like, uh-oh. So they asked her to go to the National Ballet, a private rehearsal, Sleeping Beauty from Chemkowski. And she, you know, she's like, Carly would totally understand, right, that they couldn't go get ice cream together. And Vanessa got pulled away again after that. And, you know, she was like, I'm sorry, Carly. But Carly's like, okay, it's okay. So then Vanessa was like, you're the best. Then Carly was like, no, I'm not. And I was like, oh. She was like, you are. I was like, oh, okay. It's gonna be like a little bridge in between them. They're not even besties no more. They probably gonna be like separation. It always happens in TV shows when like when your girl get graded up from you to like some new girlfriends, and then like they're like, oh, I don't want to talk to your weird. You don't like me. You're not on my level. So then that's how that whole thing happened. So that's how it's gonna happen to them. So then Aaliyah called her mom. She's like, I made a mistake. I hate everything. I'm going home. I want to come home. So then Miles was like, I heard you, but I know you're not gonna go home. You're not gonna do it because you're too good to go do it. And she's like, watch me go home. But she didn't go home, thank God. She came in and asked her teacher for another try. So then she started singing her song, and it sounded so good. It sounded so good. I'm like, did she write? I wonder if she wrote that song, the actress. I wonder if they wrote that song for her, or did she write it by herself? I think that song was really good. That would be really good on the radio. Then, you know, what happened was the whole end of the whole episode. Next week is going to get heated between Carly and Vanessa. You know how I just said before, things get heated between you and your bestie when you get new friends and you're trying to grade up and glow up without your bestie. But that was his whole episode. I thought it was pretty good. I'm pretty interested. You know, Fridays I get more interested for me because, you know, normally Fridays wasn't interested. But I actually like this show. I feel like it's like a different Teen Drama. I feel like if this wasn't on Disney, it would have been on Team Nick. It kind of, it's like a, not a Degrassi feel, but it's kind of like that, but just like a musical artsy way. So yeah, so thanks for watching this review, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on what you thought about this whole series premiere. If you're gonna watch more of it, and if you like how it goes, I'm gonna see how the ratings is and see how it go through. I'm pretty sure it's gonna stay on though. So send it to everybody, send it to the whole cast. Congratulations to the whole cast. You guys are doing good. I cannot wait to hear everybody sing and see all these different types of shots. And if the music directors are really directing this, that'll be really cool. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Check out other videos.